Nowadays, the world is moving very quickly. People travel and get together to extend their businesses, to learn new things, and to build relationships with other companies and people. Every day, at any time, everywhere. Tourism is a great motor of economy, and transportation is a fundamental component of this steadily growing industry. In Mexico, the demand for tourism services is ever more comprehensive and exigent. For this reason, there is a specialized transport company that looks in an integral manner after tourism's need for mobility on land. Tourister from Estrella Roja Group. Tourister Specialized Tourism Trips is by far the best solution for tourist transportation in Mexico, especially in the center of the country. This is possible thanks to their extensive range of services of bus and van rentals, specialized in convention tourism, receptive tourism, and tours for all kinds of groups and to all destinations, as well as for the assistance to travelers in the airports of Mexico City, Puebla, and other cities to take them to their destinations, either to beaches, business meetings, entertainment and cultural centers, or colonial cities. With a fleet of more than 80 vehicles, Tourister is a very versatile and reliable provider for tour operators, meeting planners, and travel entrepreneurs, since we have transport units with attributes for the most varied needs. Autobuses Irizar, New Century and PB in standard and deluxe versions for 40 to 50 passengers. Executive business coaches with conference and entertainment rooms, kitchenettes, sofa beds, restrooms, television and internet for 18 passengers. Sprinter standard vans for 15 and 17 passengers with HD flat screens and 50 digital movies on board. Executive-style Sprinter vans for 10 passengers with leather comfort seats and individual tables, outlets for mobile phones, laptops, tablets, video games, etc., as well as HD screens and onboard internet, among other amenities. One- or two-deck tourist streetcars for city tours in the historic center of Puebla and for special events. This extensive line of vehicles allows us to make available to the transportation market attributes of grand tourism, such as air conditioning, ambient sound with microphones for guides or drivers, onboard video, internet, restrooms, and executive comforts at the customer's choice and according to their needs. However, in the current market it is not enough to have an excellent fleet of vehicles. The backup provided to Tourister by Estrella Roja Group is founded on nearly 70 years of consolidated experience in high-exigency services en route, such as passenger transportation services between Mexico City and Puebla, with sales agencies and departures in central terminals and alternate stations, as well as in the Mexico City airport. Estrella Roja and Tourister also offer travel packages to holiday destinations such as theme parks, archaeological zones, tours, tourist routes, museums, concerts and shows, among other things. Another of the group's services is Top Driver, private cars with chauffeurs, ideal for executives, couples, or small groups that require particularly high-efficiency mobility. And there is more yet. In order to guarantee a service of excellence, the Estrella Roja Group has a training and formation center for drivers with official certification specialized in passenger transportation. There are also restrooms and relaxation zones for the drivers, a fact that adds value to the service, making trips safer and more comfortable. Grupo Estrella Roja also has a center for preventive and corrective maintenance of buses and vans, supported by the highest quality standards, in order to ensure a fleet that is always ready for any kind of trip. Through this ample experience, Estrella Roja has become a specialist in the logistics and transportation of goods and persons, and it has made of Tourister an important ally of companies, institutions, organizers of receptive conference and convention tourism. In short, the best solution in overland transportation for traveling in the center of Mexico City and the rest of the country, with the freedom to go wherever you want. We receive tourist groups in Mexico City's airport, and we take them to diverse destinations of sun and beach, as well as cultural and colonial destinations. We tend to your incentive trips, religious, cultural, business, executive, official, and school tourism. With offices in Mexico City and Puebla, we are able today to become your commercial partner. We know the needs of professionals in the tourism industry, and together we will see that your event will exceed your expectations and achieve your customers' complete satisfaction.